supplied by Burgley Books. We're a cultural entity here at Funny Laundry. I'm thinking about opening up my own bank. You can trust me. More than most of them. Yes, anyway, okay, so in a moment we're going to have our main act for tonight, which is Mr. Jeff Boys. But we have a special treat. This young man, actually, we got an open mic. Oh dear. Okay, that's going to make him feel really good. Anyway, listen, no, listen, we don't get many people who want to do this, and so you've got to give this man full support on stage. He came and did this, how long ago was it? When did you last do it, Jay? Was it about a year ago? Must be about a year ago. So he's back for his second stab of the pie. And after that, we'll have our main act. So, you know, look, yes, well, he could be great, he could be shit. It's up to you. Thank you, Malcolm Hardy, for that. Well, here he is. His name's Jake Dixon, and you've got to give him a big round of applause. Come on, come on! Yes, Jake Dixon!
Is it really dark in here, or is it just me? Anyway, my name is Jacob Dixon. I'm from New York, and I've been living in Switzerland for 4 years. And when I came here, I didn't know one word of German. Now I know 2 sentences. They are Dankeschön and ich habe Durchfall, which is great to use whenever I'm in a jam. For instance, on the way over here, somebody asked me for directions, and I said, zuerst müssen Sie gerade ausfahren, right? Is that right? Okay. Dann, Dankeschön, ich habe Durchfall. But, you know, I'm taking the German language, and learning German is not the hard part, it's actually practicing it, which is annoying. Especially in the morning when I order my coffee, and whenever I order it in German, the person behind the counter always answers me back in English. And whenever that happens, 2 things pop in my head. 1, I'm not going to learn a language this way. And 2, how did she know that I'm from New York? Because all I said to her was, yeah, give me eine Kaffee latte over here. And, give me eine chocolate Gipfeli. Bitte, schnell, you jackass. But, you know, I love the language. I'm probably one of the few people that actually likes German. But there's one word in this language that bothers me, and it always gets to me whenever I read it or when I hear it. Spaß. Every time I hear that word, it gets under my skin. Especially when I go to work every morning and I get into the tram and I have to read this sign that's about 20 meters long. And the very first sentence reads, Schwarzfahren ist unfair. Black riding is unfair. So I said to my wife, all right, I see where they're going with this. At least they're honest about it over here, right? My wife said, Jake, that's not what it looks like, let me explain. My ex-girlfriend told me the same thing years ago, and I didn't believe her either. Schwarz. That word almost got me in trouble, because 2 nights ago, I was coming home from work, after a long day of working. I go into the tram, I read the sign, and I get angry. And then I sit down, and there's this elderly couple sitting in front of me, right? And all is fine and good, until I hear the old man say, Ich hasse diesen Schwarzer. And before he finished the sentence, I get out of my chair, and I'm staring a hole into his face, right? I'm ready to unleash a healthy dose of hell, fire, and brimstone. And before I did anything, I look down, and I see that he's holding a pair of black shoes in his lap. And his receipt, and I guess he was returning the pair of black shoes that he hated. So he looked at me and he said, Guten Abend, alles okay? Yeah. Everything's okay. Black shoes. So let that be a lesson to you. It's important to learn the language so you can let people finish their sentences. But there are lots of ways of learning a new language. You can go to school, you can get private tutoring. And I have come up with a way that is so much fun, that is so revolutionary and innovative, it is going to change the teaching industry as we know it today. And every time I tell people my idea, they say either one of two things. They say, no, really? Or, why didn't I think of that? You want to know what it is? You're not going to tell anybody, are you? All right. What you do is you turn on your television set, you turn on the DVD player, you pick out your favorite movie, put it inside the DVD player, you press play, and you switch the language from English to German. That's what I've been doing for the past 3.5 months. I was watching my favorite movie in German so I can, pick up different words and phrases I can use in everyday German conversation. The only problem is that my favorite movie right now is Backdoor Shenanigans, and if you know anything about those movies, you really can't learn anything. And that's all I have for tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Very good. Who's next?